Jason, with temperatures expected to plummet over the next few days, the city of Birmingham rolled out a new initiative. The goal, helping one of the most vulnerable populations, the homeless.
WVTM 13's Aaron Llewellyn visited the Jimmy Hill Mission today to learn more about how the city's working to keep people safe.
Yeah, homeless shelters like the Jimmy Hill Mission are preparing to welcome people here tonight as those cold temperatures drop. Now, we know that the city of Birmingham launched its new HEART program Monday. An estimated 4,200 calls a year come in through the 911 and 311 phone lines to help those who are unhoused and experiencing crisis. Now, the goal is to decrease that number. That's why the city partnered with Urban Alchemy to alleviate the stress of officers and other first responders who would often have to answer those calls. The program hires those who overcame similar struggles to help offer those who are unhoused the resources they need. That could be anything from helping these individuals find permanent housing if they're ready for it, or even temporary housing like the Jimmy Hill Mission.
We all deserve a place to call home, and yet we don't all have one. And so it's our responsibility as a people, not just as a city, to create opportunities and radically welcome those seeking community. And we all play a part. So no individual or community or organization or initiative can change the trajectory of Birmingham's health and housing alone. And lasting change will not happen overnight.
Now, the HEART team will be on the street from 7 in the morning until 11:30 at night. Now, there's 20 members of the team who are making sure that they can get people who are on the streets into safe spaces like the Jimmy Hill Mission. And it's also important to note that the Jimmy Hill Mission will be open longer than normal because they want to make sure that people can stay out of the cold for as long as possible. In Birmingham, Aaron Llewellyn, WVTM 13.